Hello, Star Wars fans! I know it's been a while since you've seen this background, but yes, I have finally gotten month 3 of the Build Your Own R2D2. Now, it's been pretty close to 2 months since this should have shipped. It's been about a month and a half since I was supposed to have gotten it. I actually got month 4 before I got month 3, and I got month 4 like a week or 2 week and a half ago. So this has been quite a while coming. So I finally got it. Now, I still don't have the binder that I was supposed to get in month 2. And I ended up getting something with my month 4, which I will end up showing you once I start month 4, which honestly, I'm going to be uploading issues 9 and 10 of this build this week. And then next week, I'm going to be uploading issues 11 and 12. So within a couple weeks, you'll see what the gift is. And I'm not going to give you any hints. But, this is what was supposed to come with month 3. This is a R2D2 USB. And no, your camera is completely accurate. This is gray. This R2D2 is gray. This pretty much looks just like the one that I needed to get for my son. Or that I didn't need to get it for him, but I got it for him, and when he was in junior high school. And that was from either a Staples or a Target, and that one was white. So I don't know why this is coming in gray, because, not accurate color. Don't even know what the storage capability is on this. Yeah, all it says is USB stick. It doesn't actually give the storage capability on the box. But it does say DeAgostini Star Wars USB stick. So, there we got that. Alrighty. And I wasn't quite sure exactly which parts we would actually need for this issue. But let's take a look at the magazine. Alrighty, so here we go, issue 9. And here we go, building R2, the head, chassis, and rear holographic projector. Inside Star Wars, creating a used galaxy. And CZ series secretary droids. So that is what we have in this issue. So, just flipping through like I normally would. And there it goes. It gives a picture of all the different colors of the little plastic granules they have to go into actually making a real piece of colored plastic. So, and a little bit more molding ABS, and here we are. So, head frame and rear projector parts. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces with this. Doesn't look like there's any screws for this issue, but projector shell, projector lens, projector pivot, projector mount, ring frame connectors times 2, another dome frame, and another ring frame. So, here we go. Okay, so this is... Okay, so extending the head chassis is 15 steps, and the rear holographic projector is 11 steps. Alrighty, and here we have the baggie, and it is, okay, it's good. It's not sealed like the X-Wing bags are, so we'll just go ahead and rip this off. And watch staples fly all over the place. Alrighty. Okay. Leave that covered down there. Okay, so extending the head chassis. In this stage, you will complete the top ring, add another section to the plastic frames, and then complete the upper third of the dome. Okay, so step 1. Start by taking the ring assembly from stage 8, which would be this. The new frame, DF6, which would be this piece right here. The 2 connector rings. Okay, so those right there. I'll just move those up out of the way. And 4 more of the silver screws you used to fit the first connector. Okay, so that means I have to go into my box o' tricks right here. Okay, so I need 4 more of these long screws. Oh, look at that! 4 on the first time. Yep, only 3 for the nuts. There's 4. Alright. Okay, so that is the first full step. Step 2 is the ends of DF6 have dovetail joints to fit into the ends of the ring assembly like this. They only fit one way around. Yeah, and we know that they come up over. Here, let me... There we go. They fit one way around, and they slide just like that into place, and it's easier slipping them into place from the top, not the bottom. Okay, so there we go. That was step 2. Okay, so step 3 is fit a connector DF8 across one of the joints like this, making sure that it is on the same side of the assembly as the connector you fitted in stage 8. Oh, hold on. No, you know, actually, I got this wrong about these. These are the these are the screws and nuts are what we actually need for the dome piece. So, yeah, that's my fault. I grabbed the wrong items for that. So we need 4 of these screws. So, yeah, I guess I'm just skipping ahead. Okay, so take out 4 of these, and it leaves me with 2. And I'll probably have to put some of the these longer screws and the nuts back in there once I get to that spot. Okay, so, and this gets screwed from the other side. Alright, so we got the connector right up here. And let me raise the camera. And there we go. Start with the first screw there. Alright, I'm not going to do it completely tight yet because I want to get this other one on here. Alright. We are going to grab one of these other screws. If I can get it in here. Come on, get on the screwdriver. Don't ask me how this thing's acting magnetic because this screwdriver was not magnetic. I wonder if it was... wonder if I have a magnet in the drawer? I don't think I got a magnet in there. There wasn't one in there before. So... alright, and then we get the second screw in on this side. Completely forego what you're hearing in the background. Please. Alright, so this actually accommodated all the way up to step 5. So there we go. Alright, so step 6, take the framework from stage 8, which is this part of the dome, and fit D4 into the gap, which would be this piece right here. And then use 2 more nuts and screws to fix the DF4 into place in the same way you did for the earlier frames. Okay, so that is step 7. Okay, so if we're going to be attaching this then to the completed frame, then yeah, I'll probably actually need more of these suckers out, and hopefully there's enough that came with the previous issues, because we need at least like 12 or so of these suckers in order to take care of this. So alright, that's all set. And step 8 is just the completed framework assembly should look like this. Okay, so step 9, align the framework with the top ring like this. Sorry, like this, showing it everything just like this, noting that the arrowed hole in DF6 straddle the gap in the frame DF2. And step 10, is the picture like this, and said press the framework into place, making sure that all the locating pins in the frames fit into their holes in the top ring. Okay, so okay, so I might have an issue with mine. Hold on. I definitely might have an issue with mine. Because, mine don't seem to want to line up properly. No, they don't. Hmm. Now these are only supposed to be attached in one kind of fashion here. And they don't line up. Some of them line up, and even this connector piece. Hold on, maybe I got it upside down. I mean, it's always possible that I got it upside down. Okay, yeah, that's what the issue was. I just had the piece upside down. Maybe. Because now more of these things are lining up. And then now some of the other ones aren't. Huh. Yeah, because half of it is lining up, and then the other half isn't. DF6, DF7, DF7. Yeah, DF6, DF7, DF7. Maybe I put the connectors on the wrong sides? I don't know. Okay, let's try putting the connectors around on the other sides and leaving the numbered up. Because, I mean, that's what it's shown in the picture, so I'm going to try it that way. But everything else is lined up. So we will try it this way, and we will see about that. Oh, hold on a second, I just gotta check the time. Sorry, just had a little bit of a text there from my son's job, so kind of had to respond to it. Alright, well, just so you guys know, I'm probably going to have to leave soon to take my son to work. So if I end up putting up a part 2, it's only because of that. I'll pick up where I left off. I wasn't quite expecting this to actually take so long. Didn't really think I'd actually have to switch all this stuff around. Alright, so I guess we'll see how it all lines up now. Huh, and that front piece, do I got the... Okay, so I guess it all depends on which part I actually have it on. Okay, so seeing as all this stuff has... Okay. Because, I mean, if you see it, there's 1, 2, 3 sides are the same. And then you got the other 3 sides that are technically the same. But I guess it all matters on where all the pins go. Right here. Because, I mean, there's stuff that's not lining up the way it's supposed to be. Okay. And let me see if I can... Okay, so apparently, if I'm going by the picture correctly, I'm supposed to be using this side, the one with the 3 dots right in here. But even then, the holes for these things are so far forward. I mean, look at that. The pins for these things are supposed to plug... Okay. Okay. I got it. I got it. Okay. Okay. So that's finally in place there. Whew. Alright, so, yeah, unfortunately, because this was taking so long, I didn't really see anybody else in any other video having problems like this aligning. Now, I only put these attachments on the side that it showed in previous issues, where it showed the, these going on the same side as the numbers. Now in this issue, it's showing them on the opposite side that the numbers are facing on this framework. So, and just make sure that when you're putting yours together, this opening goes on the side that has the 3 holes here. So, and then don't be surprised because, you know, you got the pinholes. Now, when you're trying to push it in, you can actually see the orientation pin for this, you know, all that great from this side. Because, I mean, when you're looking at it like this, you can't really see that. I mean, especially if you're trying to go like this and that thing's covering it up. So, just remember, it's supposed to move backwards, not forwards. So... Okay, but I will be back to finish this off right after I get done doing what I have to do. So, I think it's well worth it, you know, because instead of having, you know, technically like 2 videos or 2 issues, you're going to have 2 issues, but you're going to have 3 different videos for it. Okay, so I will be back in a few. Thanks.